that brings us to today's lesson, and this is one of the incidents and story that's very important in the reign of Prthu Maharaj. That is very instructive, and we can learn a lot from this wonderful story. So Prthu Maharaj, being a great king, and for the benefit of the citizens, at that time, yagyas were conducted. And it's called Ashwametha Yagya. So a horse is allowed to run around the kingdom, and everybody, when the horse, wherever the horse steps, the subsidiary kings have to agree that the person conducting the Ashwametha Yagya is the king of kings. And then when the horse comes back, the horse is sacrificed into the yagya, and the horse gets a higher life. So 99 of such sacrifices were completed by Prthu Maharaj, and then he was about to conduct the 100th sacrifice, and the horse for that sacrifice was stolen by someone. So this the stealer of the 100th of the horse was none other than the king of all the devatas, Indra. Now, Indra has a name Shatakritu, meaning a person who has done 100 Ashwametha Yagyas. So Indra was very envious that now he is Indra is the king of the heavenly planets. Now a king of the earth, the earthly planet, is trying to do as good as Devata's kings. So Indra was very envious that, oh, I have done 100. Now I'm going to lose my record to this guy. This is not right. So he went and stole this horse meant for the sacrifice to obstruct King Prthu from completing the sacrifice. So this Indra was dressed as a sannyasi, and now Prthu Maharaj was doing the sacrifice according to what the priests were saying. So he couldn't go find the horse. So he sent his son to go find the horse. And the Atri Muni was always helping the son of Prthu to go find the horse. So the first time Atri Muni told him that, okay, the horse and the person who took the horse is right there. So why don't you go there? So he went, and he was about to shoot the arrow on the person taking the horse, and he saw that it was a person with a sannyasi stick and also the saffron clothes. So he felt that he shouldn't hurt a saintly person, even though he was indulging in stealing. So he got the horse and bought the horse back. But again, Indra, dressed as this mendicant, started stealing, stole the horse. And this time Atri Muni, because Prithu's son retrieved the horse for the first time, he was given the name of Vijit Ashwa. Vijay means victory. Ashwa means horse. So he had found the horse, so he's given the name Vijitashwa. So this Vijitashwa was going to find the horse again, and this time again he spared Indra, and because again he was wearing the clothes of sannyasi, and because Indra was dressed up as a sannyasi, and he was not a real sannyasi. He was spreading this irreligion and these bad activities that we see even today. some bogus people just put the garbs of a sannyasi and call themselves sannyasi just for some material benefit to themselves, or to cheat others. They do this, and this all started with Indra doing this during this episode. So Indra was spreading this irreligion, and even though Vichitashva retrieved the horse 3 times, Indra was again trying to steal, and Prtu Maharaj, who was indulging in the sacrifice, he was becoming very angry that not only is he stealing the horse, he's spreading all these bad activities, and people started following Indra of dressing up as a sannyasi to exploit others. So Prthu Maharaj took up his bow and was about to go and kill Indra, but then the priest said, "Oh, don't kill Indra, because you are supposed to only do what the sacrifice is supposed to do, like sacrifice a horse or offer ghee to the fire and things like that. But you cannot go and sacrifice another person, and that defeats the purpose of the sacrifice." So then they said, "We with our mantras will bring Indra and burn him in this fire." And as they were about to do that, Brahma came to the scene, and he said, "No, don't do that, priest. That is not good for this kingdom, to sacrifice Indra in this fire." And so Brahma was instructing Prthu that 99 is enough. You don't have to do 100. Prthu Maharaj immediately agreed to Brahma, because Brahma is representing the Supreme Person, and as a great spiritual guru, when he in a position of authority is saying, you don't have to do the last one. Even though 100 would have been good for the kingdom, but for a greater purpose, it is better that you don't do the 100. And actually, it is said that Prthu Maharaj, with his 99 sacrifices, is more exalted than Indra with his 100, because attitude is more important than magnitude of what you do. And we see here, Prthu Maharaj's attitude is very submissive and not selfish, and not stubborn like Indra, trying to pursue material perfection at the cost of spiritual progress is very bad. And Prthu Maharaj, as soon as he heard from the spiritual authority Brahma, he decided to not pursue this 100 sacrifice. He decided to stop it at 99. Now, Prthu Maharaj could have easily said, "Oh, I'm not the offender here. The real offender is Indra. Go tell him not to steal the horse." That was not said. He didn't find fault with Indra. He just took the instruction and went with that. That now you can see how Indra is feeling very remorseful, and he's coming and falling on the feet of Prthu Maharaj. Now, Prthu Maharaj is king of the earthly planet. Of course, Indra is at a higher position than Prthu Maharaj, but Indra is coming and falling on the feet of Prthu Maharaj publicly, because what Prthu Maharaj did was 100% better than what Indra was doing. And then the Lord's messengers came, and then Lord Vishnu also came to the scene. So then Lord Vishnu was very happy with Prthu Maharaj, and he was giving all kind of nice benediction to Prthu Maharaj, and Prthu Maharaj was asking Lord Vishnu for nothing other than being able to hear more and more about Krishna and Lord Vishnu, because all he wanted to do was bhakti as a benediction. So which is teaching us that no material benediction measures to a spiritual benediction of hearing the name of the Lord and serving the Lord is much higher. So we see here Prthu Maharaj's eyes is full of tears. He's standing with folded hands. He's very satisfied to see the Lord and offer prayers to him. So he's saying none of the benedictions like liberation, like merging with the Lord's energy or going to higher planets. Bhakti Ananda is much higher than Swargananda or even Brahmananda of merging. So Lord King Prthu Maharaj is asking for millions of years to hear the wonderful stories, glories, and pastimes of the Lord. And we know the beginning step of bhakti is Shravanam. Shravanam means hearing. So Prthu Maharaj is really wanting to hear more and more about the Lord. And that's why he's asking for 1,000,000 years. So he says hearing restores one's relationship with the with the Lord, and only people who are like animals won't hear about the Lord. They feel it's a waste of time. All they want to do is go hear prajalpa or the material discussions that is going on. So Prthu Maharaj says he wants to just serve the lotus feet of the Lord. He doesn't want to compete or quarrel with Lakshmi Devi, who is always serving the lotus feet of the Lord. But Prthu Maharaj is serving the Lord's lotus feet as a servant and in Dasyaras, and Lakshmi Devi is, of course, in Madhurya Ras and serving the Lord. So Prthu Maharaj is very, very prayerful and giving all respect to Supreme Lord, and the Lord gives him this benediction that may you have bhakti to me, execute my orders carefully, and Lord appreciates Prthu Maharaj. And then the Lord returns. So we see here how a devotee is approaching the Lord. So today, if somebody asks you, if God comes to you, what will you do? You might say, oh, I'll be so happy, I'll fall on his feet, I'll hug him, I'll be so happy to see the Lord. But a devotee would say, when the Lord comes, he will run to Lord and say, well, how can I serve you? Because that's the mood of the devotee, that he just wants to serve the Lord. And that's being shown by Prthu Maharaj as a great example. So then Prthu Maharaj is returning to his kingdom, and the citizens all welcome him in the decorated city, because, he saw the Supreme Personality of Godhead and he was doing all this yajna for the citizens. And then hearing about the stories, this is a story within a story. Vidura is hearing from Maitreya Rishi about Prthu Maharaj. So Vidura wants to hear more about Prthu Maharaj. So then Maitreya Rishi continued about Prthu Maharaj, how he was such a pious king, he was unrivaled. And again, Prthu Maharaj did a great sacrifice. It looks like Tarunji is joining the call. Not sure if his audio is audible, but welcome to the call, Tarunji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So Prthu Maharaj's speech was always beautiful, flowery, clear, pleasing, meaningful, and beneficial to the citizens. So Prthu Maharaj is trying to teach the citizen what he learned from the sacrifice and wanting everybody to follow bhakti, and establishing Lord Krishna or Vishnu as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is what a true ruler should do: bring all the citizens, protect all of them from getting into a bad state of mind, but giving them the bhakti so that they'll always have the best consciousness. So that is the importance of a good king. Not just protecting the body, also protecting the mind and the soul of the citizens is the responsibility of a good king, and Prthu Maharaj is doing this so wonderfully. So he's instructing his citizen: devotional services cleanses one's mind. Devotee doesn't surrender to material life. Their mission is to go back home, back to Godhead. So they render services with mind, body, words, and their results. Everything is surrendered to the Lord. Material aspects of so the Lord accepts whatever the citizens give, because Krishna is the beneficiary of all yagyas and all activities, directly or indirectly. So Prthu Maharaj is instructing very well and being the right example. And then he talks about not offending devotees. Serving devotees pleases the Lord, and serving devotees is satisfying and liberating. And earlier we had learned of how Narada Muni had become Narada Muni. Earlier he was just a son of a maid servant on earth, and just by serving some good Vaishnavas who were who was passing by, he got all good benedictions and he purified his life, and he's rendering service to the Supreme Lord so well, and he becomes a celestial messenger, and always singing the glories of the Lord. So Prthu Maharaj is also saying, when you serve the Vaishnavas and when you welcome them to your home and feed them, when the Vaishnavas or the Brahmanas, they eat, that's actually Krishna is eating, or eating the food that you have prepared. So serving the Vaishnavas is like serving Krishna. So he's giving all these wonderful instructions, and he had a wonderful reputation, and he really respected the Supreme Lord. So we'll end our class there, and then we will go into the Kahoot quiz. The next class is about Prthu Maharaj meeting with the 4 Kumaras. We know the 4 Kumaras, right? From the story of Jay Vijay, when the 4 Kumaras came, how the Dwarpalas got cursed. And that's why they were being born as Rakshasas in the different yugas. In the Satya Yuga, they came as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, and in Treta Yuga as Ravana and Kumbhakarna, and in Dwapara Yuga they came as Ashtavakra. Sorry, they came as Shishupala and Dandavakra, and in Kali Yuga, it is said that they come as Jagai and Madai, and Krishna in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivers them. Okay, so you all ready for the Kahoot? So Ayana is here now, just in time for Kahoot. So let's start. And the game pin for today is 5916774. Okay, Ayana is joined as a pirate penguin. And Taranji has joined with some nice headgear. And Ishwarji is looking like Elvis Presley with the hair. And let's go ahead and get started.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Who was envious of King Prtu's Ashwametha Yagyas? Brahma, Narada, Shiva, Indra. Awesome job, everyone. All of you answered, so that's one for me, I guess. Okay, all of you on the board. Second question. Why was Indra envious of King Prtu? About to conduct 100 Ashwametha sacrifices, Indra will have the share his name of Shatak. Prtu didn't want anyone else to excel his record of 100. All of the above. All of you answered it correctly. Excellent job. Okay. Indra was wearing the clothes of a dash to steal Prtu's horse. Demon, Vishnu, sannyasi, horse. So how was Indra stealing the sacrificial horse? Yes. So Indra was dressed as a sannyasi and he was stealing the sacrificial horse. Okay. Who was the son of Prtu that recovered the horse multiple times from Indra? Vena, Vijitashva, Vishnu, Vamana. Yeah, it is Vijitashva. Vijitashva, because he recovered the horse from, he's called Vijay. Vijay Ashwa. Ashwa is horse, Vijitashva. That's how he got the name Vijitashva. Okay, who inspired bogus guru in the garb of sannyasi? Indra, Shiva, Vishnu, Prtu. So Indra was creating this bad religion of dressing up as a sannyasi, and the citizens were trying to follow that, right? So it was Indra who was creating this bad religion. Okay, sixth question. Why did the priest dissuade Prtu from killing Indra? Indra is the king of Devatas. 99 is better than 100. Only sacrificial animals should be sacrificed in the yajna. So this time I tricked you. I put all of the above. But the priests were worried about Prtu killing Indra because he was part of the sacrifice. They didn't really care that Indra is the king of Devatas or better than 100. Yes.
Prabhuji, I think the second answer is also correct, right?
So again, the priests didn't really care about any of that. They were only worried about the rules that Prtu Maharaj shouldn't be sacrificing Indra instead of sacrificing the animal. Now later, Brahma comes and tells this is true. But for this question, this is the best answer. Again, this was a tough one. I just put one tough one there. Sorry about that. Next. So I don't think it changes the scores because all of you got it wrong. Okay, who came to prevent Indra being drawn to the fire by the priests? Vishnu, Brahma, Shiva, all of the above. Yes, it's Brahma. Again, all of the above, I put it simply there. Brahma came and told the priest, don't pull Indra into the fire and kill him. Okay, Ishwarji is in first place now. Why was Prtu's 99 yagyas better than Indra's 100? Prtu was submissive to higher authority. Attitude is better than magnitude. Prtu did not want the spread of a religion. All of the above. Very good. Prtu was very submissive to the higher authority, Brahma, when he instructed. Okay, true or false? Forgiveness is a quality of those advanced in spiritual knowledge. True or false? Yes. You know, you find devotees are very forgiving of other people's faults. And that's what you see here. Yeah, what Prtu Maharaj did to Indra. He forgave Indra. All right, last question for today. What benediction did Prtu ask from Lord Vishnu? Impersonal liberation, bhakti, hearing Krishna Katha with million years, 100 horse sacrifices, the post of Indra. All of you got it right. Excellent job. Let's see who's on the podium. Should be all of you. Taranji is in third place. Second place goes to Ayana. And first place goes to Ishwarji. All of you are winners. And Tarunji joined late, but still he was answering most of the questions right. Hare Krishna. So nice to see you after a long time. Quick announcement. I won't be available for the next 2 weeks because I'm going to India for a work conference and I'm leaving on Friday and I'm coming back only the following Sunday after the time of our class in the Sunday evening. So we'll be having a class again after 3 weeks. Appreciate all of your attendance today and giving your association so that I can purify myself by taking in what I hear from great devotees, and I'm trying to reproduce it. If I've said anything wrong, please forgive me. Hare Krishna, Dandot Pranam, Pancha Kalpatarupascha, Kripa Sindhupye Evacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. Have
Hare
an
Krishna,
amazing
Prabhuji.
Krishna conscious day. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Ishwarji, Tarunji. Yeah, man.